But you would date a fan, lah. You would date a fan.
Yes, I would. I have went on a date with a fan before.
I remember watching One Piece and my Google would just send girls.
Okay, example, they book you for a slot to shoot you, and when they come back, they just come on you.
Come on you?
Not come on to you, sorry, not come on you. Come on to you.
Hey, you're making me nervous. Eh.
If I find if my boyfriend find another photo card of another girl, I think I'll fucking kill you, man.
So you're a crazy girlfriend, like, are you a bit of a crazy girlfriend? Are you?
No, I'm very calm. This one can say, man.
Okay,
Will I get cancelled for this?
No, they always say I'm gay, then I tell them I'm not gay, I'm bi. Rise and shine, brothers and sisters! Okay, today we have an incredible popular cosplayer, content creator, and now business owner. Okay, she's creative, she's bold, and definitely a massive action taker. But behind all the success, okay, what is she really like and what keeps her going? Let's welcome Rurusama!
Yeah, what was that, bro? Like, can you explain what was that movement about?
And we got so many girl guests come before, like now.
Yeah.
You
just
never
like,
do.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, guys. Today I'm very excited to have Ruru as a guest because I've always seen her on social media doing all sorts of like very interesting things, and today I want to find out a lot more.
Okay, but before we start the questions, right? Because today Liu let Rurusama waited for 35 minutes. He was late. Okay, so we need to have the punishment
forfeit.
Which is definitely not step lah. Stepping is like not a punishment, it's like a pleasure.
Your
Yeah. So I don't want to give him the pleasure. So
what
he will get is he will get a Rurusama slap on his face, okay?
What?
Because
I want
he's
to
late.
see on all fours.
But
Wait, have you slapped? Have anybody asked to be slapped before?
All the time, right?
Like on the face?
Bro, they pay 50 to get slapped.
So
you are getting it for free, eh?
Bro, you see, this is what this is what boggles my mind. Just now we were having a conversation about this. So people actually line up to her events and pay her money just to get slapped in the face.
Well, I cannot believe I'm getting known for this.
This is something that I really don't understand.
Bro, I cannot even digest it.
No,
but
I
now
want to be them.
So now I'm gonna get slapped lah.
Yes, for free. Wow! Look,
How are you trying to make it like it's a good thing? Like I'm getting slapped, eh?
It is a good thing.
You need to take out the $50 and give her first.
Hey, whoa, hold on.
Liu, you're not getting at least half price.
Later you pay now me.
Pay now can. Later you must show the camera pay now, okay?
Okay.
How do we?
Okay, but Ruru, will you promise the audience that you're not going to social using?
Yeah,
Yes.
don't hold back.
I promise.
Hey, I want to see.
Hey,
I promise.
Just now she said something. A slap without the print, right? It's not a slap.
Okay.
Correct.
Whoa.
What?
Close up.
Are you ready?
I want to take.
Hey, your baskets, yeah.
Okay. Ruru, you got all the angles you need.
Wow.
Okay, come.
Hey, look. Why you come late today?
I'm sorry, I never look at other girl.
Oh!
Oh!
Is that good enough, guys?
My hand pain already.
Ah!
没有血了。
What?
Are you okay?
Why? I will get a wow. Hey guys, okay, honestly say I did it for y'all lah.
Okay.
I did it for y'all.
Okay. So the
fuck you.
Wait.
You are the instigator.
The golden question is: do you feel pleasure?
No.
Can you understand why people are queuing to pay 50?
No, I don't.
But I can. Okay, if today Fan Wong slap me, I'll pay. Like, you get what I mean? Like because I like Fan Wong.
Okay, understand.
Yeah.
So the girls that you like, you are okay to get slapped by them.
I okay to pay for them to slap me.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I swear to God, I'm not a person like this. They're just painting me in this light right now.
Like that, you will lose followers.
No, I love slapping people.
Got handprint or? Got handprint
We
or?
start the podcast with this. We end it with you.
No, I cannot lie. But the step one here, not stepping.
I'm gonna take a look at my
But
face
don't
first.
wear the shoe one. Okay, so Ruru, how does it feel to have over 1 million followers on Instagram alone and about near 3 mil across all your platforms, and your followers are more than most of the Singaporean citizens in Singapore? That is crazy, man. So how does it feel when you achieve this this kind of success?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, I would love to say that damn shook, but like, actually I feel the same leh.
You feel the same?
Yeah? Because I make the videos at home, so like, I don't really feel it until I go to an event. Then I'll be like, wow, a lot of people come, I'm very happy. But then like go back to my room again, then it's like same. Like same life. I feel like.
Think like a bit. End of the day,
it's still
become
like
a bit
same.
meaningless.
No, 你不要去那边 I never say it's meaningless. I just say that it feels the same as when I didn't have followers.
Not meaningless because she never really leave her house.
Yeah, correct.
So it just feels like you're just doing, you're just being yourself at home.
Yeah, correct. So
But I'm sure you get recognized a lot outside, you know.
Definitely lah. You know, there's one time I took a Grab, right? Then this guy who fetched me and my mum, there's a sticker of a Rurusama on the car.
no way.
Are you a fan of Rurusama? I asked him, are you a fan of Rurusama? Then after he paiseh. Then after he's like, nah, I just like to watch her.
Hey, this one is a true story or what?
So this
is this a
no,
true story?
Sorry,
the Grab
sorry.
put her face on the
Wow, thank you,
dashboard.
Yeah. On the Grab, he put at the car, like near the aircon there, Rurusama, the picture of Rurusama.
Maybe he was at the event, so he bought the stickers.
He
He probably got slapped too.
Yeah, step and
Wow,
step.
Grab driver, you very naughty
Hey, this Grab driver also.
Okay, but I do feel like in Singapore, when I go out, there'll be people who like to take sneaky pictures. Why you do that? I don't know why. They like to like.
Pictures.
Like maybe like that.
Hey, but the day also when I went to eat sushi with my friend, the guy literally went like this. The conveyor belt.
That's crazy.
Beside you.
Like 三个
Actually, it'd be funny if he put the phone on the conveyor belt, then he just go.
That's new idea for you.
I mean, you have a huge following and you have a lot of guys, I mean, always wanting to pursue you. So, can I
No
ask,
guys want to pursue me leh.
Come on.
Come on, Ruru, you're being
you
No, I swear
Can
to
we
God,
be real
I
on
swear.
this podcast? Can we be real?
No, I'm being freaking real right now. It's like no guys has ever asked me out. No guys.
I think because her profile right, is too big, then her followers also. Sometimes you feel like, wow, this person is too
maybe
far for you to
this
achieve.
person is too famous for me like that.
Can you just tell everyone at home watching what type of guys do you actually like?
I
So
like smart.
so they get a sense of, you know, whether or not they can message you or DM you or what.
I like smart ones.
Okay.
That's me.
I like funny,
Okay, me too.
Okay.
Yep.
and I like a bit muscular. Not like this.
This is fat.
And
Yep.
I think someone that look like they can protect me.
I can protect you. I can protect you.
Can lah.
I
That
don't
means
need the master. I just have.
okay lah. Then you come. Okay, you know people always ask me this kind of thing. Then I give the most generic shit. Like how can I, like what you want me to say? I mean, you like the person first, then you go and discover this kind of thing, right?
Okay, so
Going
Ruru,
crazy.
you started out as a cosplayer. So what made you want to start cosplaying in the first place lah? Okay, so
I
what
like-
was your inspiration, your favorite anime or manga, all these?
So my favorite anime is, I think big anime will be One Piece, but like
One Piece.
小众一点的可能是 like Noragami. I mean 听不懂 right 你们这些 but like people
I already know One Piece.
Yeah.
I know hentai. Is hentai?
Voila.
Yes. I guess so.
You
Okay.
can keep the conversation normal for
Yeah,
one
yeah.
episode.
I'm excited.
Can you try?
You know I need to start crawling.
Okay,
already.
wait. What age did you start cosplay?
18, actually not very young. Cosplay community on average people start around like 13 or like 14 years old. Cause it's a hobby ma. You think
So
about
last
it.
time, what do you used to cosplay as?
I cosplay One Piece. I cosplay quite a bit of games.
Oh, I know one character in the One Piece.
Yes.
The
The toilet one This
哪一
guy
个？
only
哎，
know.
哪一个不是 toilet 的？
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
forgot the name.
mean,
I forgot the name.
I remember watching One Piece and my Google would just send the.
Ain't no way.
Hey, can you respect
and
our
you
guests or
No,
not?
I'm being
And then you
honest.
broke
What?
into two
Hey,
pieces.
really stay
You
be
don't gonna
honest.
slap, then your blood all boiling, then you.
Hey, I was a teenager growing up with all the hormones crossing through my body. When I see a toilet anime, I can't help it.
So, have you ever done something with that thought in your head about this toilet anime?
Alright, we go to the next question.
So what made you wanted to start out your
Cosplaying.
cosplay journey?
So actually, I really like anime for very long already. But like, one of my friends was like, oh, maybe you should try cosplaying. Cause I like cosplayers, but like I never thought of I want to be cosplaying. So like my friend was like, hey, let's do it together. So like we went to our first convention cosplaying together, and like that's how it started.
How was the experience like? Because your first time, then maybe there won't be anybody noticing you.
Correct. It's a very small event. Like I think it's a very tiny like 一个 hall 而已在 MBS 那种。 I was cosplaying Annie from Kagero Project. A very, very old anime 就对了. I think people were very nice. Like I met a lot of people who are in the working class. Basically, like they have a day job, but they do cosplay as a hobby. So actually, my first group of friends are people who work in office from cosplay industry.
Okay, so how do you get good at it? Because from 什么都不会嘛, then how do you slowly, and when do you start to like rise up from there? Was it very long from the moment when you started?
Okay, my main thing that I'm good at cosplaying is actually Photoshop. Like special effects or like editing my wig, drawing my hair, all this kind of thing is like my main thing. Like the costume itself can look like shit, but like if I put it in Photoshop and I spend enough hours in it, like it will still look like 还可以看啦, you know. So that was my initial interest actually, which is Photoshop, and it's not exactly about the cosplay. Then eventually I realized that wow, cosplay really got a lot of things that I can like learn from using Photoshop. Then I was like, wow, back and forth, then that's how I started becoming better. I feel like the photos become better because I got better at Photoshop.
So will you say that this is also the key factor that made you stand out comparing to other cosplayers in Singapore? Because when I go to your event, right, last time with Liu, I see that event is really damn crazy.
Yeah.
And I think that the market is very big. And because I have no knowledge and I don't understand cosplay. Like honestly, I'm no offense, but I really don't understand. Like I go there, I cannot appreciate, you know. But I just see the market. Wow, like so many people, it's damn crazy, even crazier than our industry, you know. Yeah. So, do you think that this Photoshop editing is the thing that help you to stand out comparing to other cosplayers?
Wow, actually I don't think so. I think it's TikTok.
Okay, so
TikTok was the platform that boosted you.
Correct. I feel like a lot of cosplayers don't really make content outside of cosplaying itself. So I was running on TikTok for quite a bit before I actually
Branch out.
Yes. So cosplay was like my starting point for as a creator. But eventually when I went on to TikTok, I was doing many other things.
So now do you still cosplay?
Yes. Like maybe once a month. Expensive is one thing, but like there's a lot of thought that goes into it.
Cosplaying is expensive.
You have to rent a costume.
The costumes.
Yeah, recently she posted, I think not so recently lah, maybe months back.
Yeah.
She posted
One
a costume,
very
right?
expensive,
How
very
much was the
expensive.
costume again?
So it depends on if it's custom made, right? So if you buy on Taobao, maybe it's like 200-300, you can get like a very good one. Or like $60 for a very simple one. But if you're talking about something really big, like I don't know if you all play League of Legends or something, you know, like the big weapons, or like MLBB, they like like Layla has like a big cannon, right? So like all these cost money, no? Like unless you make it yourself, but it still costs money because you need to buy materials.
Okay, what is the most expensive cosplay, if you don't mind sharing?
It's PlayStation's new game called Stellar Blade. The costume cost me around 2K USD.
2K USD for the costume.
Correct.
Including the props and everything.
Sword, then wig, commission, and then costume, which is a bodysuit. It's extremely difficult to make, actually. And then shoes. Yeah, 4 things. Around 2K.
So I assume that you need to keep all these costume, right? Because you
I
might
will
use
keep
it
lah.
again, right?
Yeah, I will keep.
Wow, I cannot imagine your wardrobe. Do you think you can take a video? And
Can. Oh my god, it's damn messy now. It's so messy. My mother's so like angry at me. She come to my house and pack my house for me because she's so pissed off.
Hey, talking about her mother, right? You know when you was at her event, then there's a big photo. She's very busy, right? So there's a big poster of her. Then I just like I go and play lah. You know, I say, wow, then she's busy, so I never care lah. I go and play with the poster, no. Like I do some stupid actions lah. Then I go and play the photo, play. Then I turn back, the mother is there, no. Then after that, they introduce us. I say, hey, this is my mother. Then like, oh shit, the mother see everything that I did. No, walao.
No, my mom watches all of yours content.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
she think it's funny.
I remember you got shared with us before that time.
Yeah, my mom is a
Then you
fan.
took photo with her mother.
Yeah, my mom is a fan, and she's very open-minded to this kind of thing. I mean, because 她已经看惯了, I think.
Okay, how was your mother's reaction when you first started, doing this?
I tried to hide from her when I was like starting out 18 years old. I hide the clothes inside the cupboard, you know. But like she opened the cupboard all the time, so she found out really quick. So when the day she found out was I was in a costume, I was like trying to get ready inside my room. She opened the door, Maya! Then I'm like,
oh.
Yeah, I'm doing this now, haha. And she's like, oh, okay, actually quite cute. So I was like, I don't know why I hide from her. She's very cool lah. She's a
Yeah,
cool
I think
mother.
the mother really very
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the mother really helped at
Support
all her
lah.
events.
Yeah,
one, eh.
correct.
Very supportive.
Yeah, very nice. Then she just like
Yeah.
do
On a side note, my mom helps me with all three of my business now.
Wow.
Yeah, she
what a
got
great
retrenched. Then after that, she has more time. After she rested for a while, I asked her if she wanted to help me. She's like, can no. Then she helped me.
So should we share a bit more about the Comic Con?
Saga.
Like what? Huh?
Huh? There's a
Comic Con. Do you know the CNA covered it? About like my $1,000 feet thing.
Oh yeah, I saw.
I saw.
Wait,
I saw the
wait,
video.
no, I didn't see until
saw the video.
what happened?
Yeah. Basically, I made a marketing campaign of like, if you want to see my feet, you can pay for it. Pay to see it lah. But it's like obviously a marketing stunt lah. Like I just want people to share to their friends. Then actually last year I did also, but they never covered it. Then this year they want to come for me. So CNA wrote an article about it, and so many people were angry. They were so angry. They were like, "Who is paying $1,000 for this shit? The world has been."
Me.
You
don't
put the
mind.
price is $1,000 to see feet. And did anybody pay for that?
No. Yeah, that should be right. That should be.
No,
guy like
maybe there are people that wants to, but
Paise.
they don't dare. They don't know how to go and do it in a public place.
Ruru, can you just step on him, please? Please, just step on him.
He want.
want,
No,
exactly,
I
he
don't want
want.
him to get what he want.
Can
Step on his please.
I don't want him to get what he want. You understand?
What
Okay,
am I
will
here?
you pay
No.
money to let Ruru step on you?
I will.
No, I wouldn't.
I will. I really will.
No offense lah, basically. But I
I'm
don't
offended.
understand.
Okay, but her armpit.
I'm offended.
Okay, Ruru. So can you share with all of us like what do people do at Comic Con?
People go there to engage in like nerdy and like geek culture, like manga, comics, like Marvel. There's a
So
lot.
they
Disney.
go there to see lah. Is it?
Yes, it's like, okay, just imagine an IT show, but it's all like anime, or like games.
So wait, when you wear all these cosplay outfits, you go there and attend, and then people just come up to you and take photos, like, oh, you are this
Correct.
character.
So, for
and
example-
it feels good to get recognized lah as your character.
Of course, it's my job also lah to some point. But like, initially it was I feel like very exhilarating, which is like when people recognize you, you're like, or they say that, oh my god, I love the character that you're cosplaying. I feel like that gives me a lot of reward because like when you are dressed up in a character, you want to feel like the character. You want to,
Of course.
you want people to like you cosplaying this character. It's like almost not yourself anymore.
Understand.
And I feel like that's a lot of people starting off cosplay, they kind of do that also. It's like, I want to be this character so bad, so I want to dress as this character.
But you can
Yeah.
learn like the mannerisms,
There's some people
the
who do
character,
that.
and the voices, maybe.
Voices maybe not, lah, but I think mannerisms or like especially when you're taking photos, I think that's common.
Oh, emoji. Like that ah?
The fuck?
Ding 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 ding.
Stop.
Ding ding ding.
The fuck?
Emoji, kawaii.
Yes, correct. You're not wrong though.
Bro,
Right,
if I
right,
see you
right,
at Comic Con,
Yeah.
I'll pay you to get out.
Okay, Ruru. Now we come to the honest questions. Okay.
Okay.
How much do you make in one event? Roughly lah.
Okay, you want to guess?
Okay, I seen the queue. Okay, I seen that booth is damn crazy.
We are talking.
Biggest,
Okay, we are talking about Singapore Comic Con 2024, right?
Okay, can.
Which is last
Yeah.
year one.
Wait, the event is how many days?
2 days only.
2 days.
50,000.
Okay.
About 20 plus K per day.
Is it-
Oh wait, no. Wait,
Got
got
sell
appearance
merch.
fee. Got appearance fee one.
No,
no,
don't have,
because
don't have.
she
Oh,
need to
purely-
like rent the booth.
Okay, free booth.
No. Free floor. Like they're sponsored by Comic Con. The floor is free, the
Yeah,
booth
then
is
you
not
need to
free.
build yourself.
Oh, the booth is okay.
Okay, I would say 10 plus thousand.
Okay.
I go middle 15 now.
15
Okay, I'll change my mind. I would say 40.
40. Okay.
She's gonna lie already. Yeah. okay.
$200.
No lah.
200. You earn $200.
Yeah, from this whole event.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? You got
This is, I feel like people don't really see the amount of money that's actually being put into the booth. It's like the booth costs around almost 30K at the end. So 20s. So the initial quote was around 23K, but there was a lot more additional fees, like for example like plugs, 还有拉线，还要开灯，还有 electrical 这种，全部都是加起来 around 30K. Then after that, I had to pay my staffs. Because they deserve to get paid. They work very, very hard for this. Like they work like 2-3 months just to make these 2 days happen. Like to make the merchandise, there's a lot of cash that is put in it as well. which is like easy like 10 plus K, just by printing merchandise, not even sell it. And then getting a lot of transportation things, like 我要把我的东西带去那个 event， 那些也是吗 delivery fee 就几百这样子一直出。It's like then at the end of it, when I done with all the accounts, and I pay basically my other team member, I'm left with $200.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, this.
So this event is just basically to, like how to say,
exposure.
Like I guess it's to connect with your fans lah.
Correct. I always say that like I do events, it's not to make money. It's really just for the fans to have fun and like hopefully like basically have a lot of fun with like all the itineraries that I plan. Like I have friends coming down teach K-pop. I have DJ Sakura to come down and DJ, and then for after party. And I also had like Dream Boys to come down and host things, and I had eating competitions, I had like dance competitions, I had like a lot of things so going on inside the booth. I have Keith Ings who came down to like give free tattoos, also like real tattoos. So like it was a lot, and all of these friends came down like as a friend. They didn't even ask me for money or anything. They just wanted to support. So like it's very crazy lah. All these things like there's a lot of things happening. So people, I just hope that they have fun. Like with the things that I
think
come
it's
up with.
about remembering what is like your first love for cosplay lah. So you really do it for your passion and like for your followers, all these ah. So you know, quite shocking this event.
I swear I'm not lying about this. Like
The booth itself is really so expensive.
the booth
But her booth is quite big, honestly. It's quite a
is
crazy
9,
booth.
it's 6 by 10.
So since you put in so much effort and the returns is like
very good.
monetary wise lah, is not that good. So will you ever do it again?
I feel like I've experimented with a lot, like within this few like years. I feel like I still can do, but I think I need to sit down and think about it longer lah. Like what I want to bring to the table this time.
How old will you think you will continue doing cosplay, this thing?
Cosplay, I feel like cosplay is ageless because like a lot of the best cosplayers that I know are like in their 30s or 40s.
Oh, really?
You see those like more elderly one, like maybe like 60, 70.
There is, but there is much lesser of that. I feel like 30, 40s, there's quite a lot. It's just like 他们已经做工了 then 有一点钱 then they have all the experience doing cosplay since they were 14 years old. Then like, cosplay is amazing.
Okay, last question from me. This is really
Yes.
from my heart.
Yes,
Because I don't understand cosplay, right?
yes.
Not offensive manner lah, but okay, sometimes I do feel it's a bit weird. But can you explain what is the thing about cosplay? Like, why people are so into this thing?
I feel like cosplay is an expression. Like, 好像你拍 video 人家觉得你奇怪的是吗？对不对 So it's the same shit 啦。我觉得是一样 just different 哦。It's like 有一些人的 hobby 是玩 game， 有一些人的 hobby 是拍 video. Yeah, it's just another expression in life, I guess. It's like doing makeup.
I share the same sentiments as you. I also don't.
Yeah, it's
Understand.
like
I
not
don't
offensive one, but
Okay, but
it's
have
my
you guys
honest-
ever seen a very cool Iron Man cosplay? Maybe it's like because Japanese anime maybe it's not your type of thing, right? But like if you think about something that you really like, for example, like Iron Man. Like you see the real Iron Man walking in front of you, and then like the mask coming out in front of you. It's like
cool,
that is very very cool in itself. That's a similar. I would say that's a similar recount.
Okay, so Ruru, you have hosted. This is not your first Comic Con that you've been to, right?
Comic Con is the first time, but I've done many other events.
And you have always have set up booths and everything.
Correct.
Last time.
Yes.
So can I ask just tell us what is the craziest or the funniest request you have gotten from a fan?
Someone brought their like tire, like car tire, and then like asked me to sign on it. I have seen like okay, so car tire is one thing. I've seen like steering wheels
How he
also.
pull the car tire?
He just bring the whole car tire and put it on the table. He's like, Ruru, can you sign this for me,
he
please?
roll to the
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, but what's the craziest thing that people have asked you to do to them?
I
Come on, let's be honest here.
Inappropriate things will be like, oh, can you sit on me?
Like see on my face.
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
Which I will be like, sorry, no.
Hey, that's
like,
too
that's
much,
really
Yeah, that's too much.
inappropriate.
What the hell?
If
Yeah.
the
You think that's
feet-
too much?
Yeah, if the feet on the face is okay, like you get what I mean? Or like
So
feet
sit on
on
the
the
face, not-
face is
Feet on the face, not too much.
Feet on the face is okay, right?
It's better than sitting on the face, lah. Right. If you
So-
compare in that.
Oh, sure, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
See.
So how much will that serve it?
Wait,
I mean,
wait. So just now you're talking about a menu, right?
Yes.
You have a menu of things.
Yes.
Take
Or
me through what is
okay.
available on this restaurant
I
of
know
yours.
got 50, start from $50, right?
No, 20.
Why you so experienced? Huh?
No, I once studied that menu before.
This guy is hopeless, guys.
Got like whole hand or like
Hand is
pet,
$5, $10.
something like that. I don't
Okay.
remember also.
Okay.
Like pet, you
Then
compliment you.
must the guy like
That's crazy.
I feel like he secretly likes it. It's
No,
just
no,
that he
I'm
likes
just
it.
very
Yeah, he
curious.
always
Yeah.
very act one.
I'm very
Yeah.
curious.
I feel like
he's
he
not
likes
curious,
it.
he likes it.
Yeah, he
I-
like
Yeah, correct.
Okay, what's the
I'm
most
very-
expensive?
The feet lah.
The feet on the.
The feet. The C
Feet
my
under
the
the
C
table.
my feet.
$1 to go
To see
under the
my
table.
feet.
Okay,
Yes.
before the 1,000?
It's $50 deal already. It's only like the slap, the
Compliment.
pokey. Yeah,
The slap is
I
$50.
want Ruru to compliment me, really.
Compliment
Yeah,
you,
I have a script last time.
Ruru,
Hey, the compliment is not
me
even
for free, like.
it's not even a real one. It's just from script.
No, I have to practice it. at
Yeah,
home
okay,
first,
okay,
mah.
Okay, spicy question now. Have there been any celebrity or known influencers hit on you before?
Oh, this one can say, man.
Okay,
Will I get cancelled for this?
No.
So you can say we will censor the name or whatever.
Okay,
that
but I
you feel
can
is
tell you,
sensitive.
Singapore don't have. Yeah, it's all not from Singapore. Like, I told you, I never get it.
Sure, he never hit on you or not? You
Confirm got lah. You check the
I
name
try and
again.
check.
I very careful one. I won't leave this kind of.
He won't leave kind of evidence. Like, he asked me in real life.
Hey, he sent a message and then reply. He straight away unsend it.
Yeah.
Now I'm waiting for the scene. Then after that,
but there has been a very known celebrity lah.
Okay, there's like international level kind of like popularity football players. And
Messy.
Messi, well, no. That one I go there already.
You understand what you?
But really known football player, like how
Yes.
known would you say?
Million followers. Like 5 million or something.
What did he say? And then what was
say-
your reaction to it?
I think I was in San Francisco at the time.
Okay.
And then he just said like, oh, like I'm in town. You wanna like hang out? And I just didn't reply. Yeah.
Okay, if you can switch life with anyone for a day, who would you pick?
You eh?
And what? Me?
Yeah.
Switch life with me?
Yeah,
don't
I don't
say.
Why
know
would you
him.
want to switch
he
life
will
with
be
me?
very happy. Really. Then go back home, he will message you. Then.
I don't. Hey, 5 million already reject already. I already 100 plus.
Yes.
So you have never dated someone like a celebrity or what?
No.
But will you ever consider dating a fan or
Yes.
follower?
Oh, you would?
Yeah, I would.
Hey,
Well, all the fans
Guys,
gonna be more crazy already.
Girls or
guys,
guys?
This year.
Girls,
Girls or guys, it's fine.
Wait, you are bisexual lah?
I feel like it's more like I don't really mind about the gender.
okay,
As long as it's a good fit. Yeah. And as long as it's a good fit.
Same.
see what he said.
No, they always say I gay. Then I tell them I'm not gay. I'm bi.
Correct. Like the gender the gender don't really matter.
Yeah, the gender don't matter, no ah.
Yeah, correct.
Seem
Hey,
like,
bro, can you
bro,
can you stop doing this to yourself, bro? Please,
what do you
I'm
mean say?
trying to help you. I'm
No,
trying to
why
help
you
you.
say that? Y'all never judge then. Y'all keep judging me.
Bro, you what you talking about?
Also, I mean, cannot be bisexual.
Yo, stop it,
You are secretly gay, bro.
No, bro.
He has a wife, bro.
No, that's
It's a
why.
cover up.
We have a kid.
It's a cover up.
Bro. Yo, that's crazy, man. If you
Okay, moving forward.
But you would
Okay
date a
lah.
fan, like you would date a fan.
Yes, I would. I have went on a date with a fan before.
Oh.
No, okay. This date, is it like it's not content? It's like legit date.
Yes, a legit date.
Is it a he or a
why,
she?
Why he or she?
It's a guy.
Okay, so why did it end? It's too weird.
Not weird. Actually, most of my followers are like people who like come out and say hi. They're quite normal. It's like your friends come to you. They're usually normal people, right? You don't really see weird people that much. It's just that they stand out.
Understand.
Yeah. So actually, okay, it was okay, but like it didn't work out mostly because like it's not aligned. Like life's not aligned. I feel like I'm a very clear purpose person when it comes to relationships. Like, can we work out or not? Cannot means let's just be friends.
Wow, but that fan must be so
Handsome,
lucky. Yeah,
confirm.
must be very, feel very lucky because like, imagine I'm a fan of let's say Billie Eilish, and Billie Eilish go out with me, bro, I'll be dead.
Yeah.
I'll be dead. I'll cry.
He was quite shy, I think.
Definitely lah.
Yeah, I can understand because I'm a shy person also. So yeah.
Why everything is about him? What is this podcast?
I'm a shy person.
I believe that you are gay more than you are shy.
Hey guys, you see he don't
Nothing wrong with being gay, but it's just.
Then why is it wrong that I'm a
Because
I'm being bisexual?
No, but I really want to say, I first time hear that Abing is bisexual. Really, my
Yeah,
first
I've
time.
never seen a bisexual Abing before.
Being bisexual also can join gang ma. What is wrong?
Okay, back to the topic.
Yeah.
So, Ruru, as we're talking about building a team now, okay, you are obviously a very successful content creator, and I don't think you are alone in this, right? You have a team behind you, right? Just now you said about your mother and all that.
Yes.
So when do you realize that you needed help to move forward?
So for the Ruru brand, actually it's still just me. Like I do most of the filming and editing by myself. Accounts also. Except for I have a freelance manager. I have three freelance manager, one in Philippines and two in Singapore. So they help me kill my emails and like ask me if I want to do stuff, help me do stuff basically here and there. And for my other businesses, like for example like Almighty, like I have a team for sure. I have a person who is doing ops, and then like me, and then a designer, and like more designers.
Is it hard to manage such a big team?
I'm actually okay with managing people, but I'm not the best, I feel. Because I feel I'm a very like sporadic person. I'm like, wow, I want to do this now. Then I'll do it immediately. But I think the learning curve was that to find out that like what works for other people. I mean, like you cannot just do everything by yourself if you have a team. You need to update. Okay, there's 4 people behind the camera. They need to align their schedule in order to do this shoot.
True,
and then plus 4 of us, so there's 8 people. So because of all of these kind of like things, I realized that I need to be more structured. I think the past 1 year, all I've been trying to really tell myself is to make an agenda when there's a meeting, like settle like all the schedules, set the dates first, then go and do other things. So I realized I cannot move the pieces if people don't see the big picture.
What was the first role that you looked for in the team?
Manager. As in for
that's quite
Ruru,
important.
yes, for a manager.
Right.
But-
And finding a manager is also not easy. A good manager
Correct.
is not easy. Because that manager also has to, number one, align with your values.
Correct.
And number two, like,
They need to be able to
work
tahan
style
me.
must
Correct.
must be similar also.
Correct. I'm a very difficult person.
Like in terms of working,
Correct.
because you are very meticulous.
I feel I'm a difficult person to work with because I'm very sporadic. It's like the
Like
client.
spontaneous.
Correct. It's like the deadline is like 21st, then I'm like 19. You ask me like, you do already or not? I'm like, yeah, I got a good idea. I'll film tomorrow.
You just procrastinate until the last minute, and then you just do lah.
Correct. But I
But
was-
the deadline you still meet lah.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah,
But I
okay.
always meet my deadlines because I think it's my responsibility for the team
Of course.
also, like to finish my deadlines. Because if I don't finish, they'll kena, from like the clients or something.
You have photographers in your team.
Freelance only. That means like on demand. On demand editors and
Whenever you have
photographers.
work or what, then you just contact them for shoots.
Correct.
And all.
My aspiration for Ruru is not to build an empire, unfortunately. It's to do what I like. So I feel like the expression for Ruru right now is very good for me. It's like I get to do the videos that I want to. The clients work with me, believes in my content. So like the structure is like very good now. I don't see a point in like really quickly expanding the team and getting like a lot of people to work on content that's supposed to be organic and from me. So because when 现在如果你有人帮你在做 content 的话 more or less you still feel like this is being produced by someone else. It doesn't feel like her anymore.
I've heard of some horror stories of some like photographers. They are
Tico, is it?
they are like, okay, example, they book you for a slot to shoot you
Okay.
for their portfolio or what. Let's say at this hotel or what. And then when they come, right, then they are just like total like they just come on you on the
They come on you.
like, not come on to you, sorry, not come on you. Come on to you.
Hey, you're making me nervous.
What do you mean come on to you? That means like,
Example, they hire you for a shoot. And then when they get you alone, then they start to do their all
Weird thing
want to
lah.
do the
Like
fake
weird thing
thing
lah. Actually, I don't have experience like that because I feel I'm quite careful. Like most of the time when you want to go on a photo shoot with someone,
You
you already
really-
know the person or
Also, you don't work with anyone who is any photographers who are like.
no. Sorry, no. And
I
like
think
my
her
current
manager will.
and my current photographer is female. Yeah, and I brought her, for example, like the most recent trip, I was with Samsung in San Francisco. So like I brought her along with me. And it was much more convenient also to have a 女孩子一起啦.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of female influencers have female teams.
Yeah, I think it's more safe and it's needed one at times.
Correct.
Because you never know, sometimes.
I think manager having a guy is better. But I think it depends on the person because for me, when I was hiring the manager, immediately I knew I wanted a male manager. Because when I speak to clients, I'm not saying it's sexist, but it's a sexist word sometimes. It's like they don't listen to me. I feel like maybe because I feel very young or like I feel very like a girl, so they don't really listen. Like 没有听进去啦. So I was like, okay, I want to hire 一定要是男的. And it really did help, like super a lot, by the way. So 我就觉得 okay, so like I don't find it, I don't think it angers me in that way. Like okay, 我一定要男的才可以，为什么这样子 you know? It's more like filling up the gaps that I feel like I cannot fulfill as a creator. And then you find a suitable person to come and help lah. Like no hard feelings lor.
You've been your manager for how long already? This manager?
So I only started getting brand deals after I started working with my current manager. Yeah, so it's like it has only been like 1.5 or 2 years only.
Okay.
Yeah. So last year was actually the first. Last year was actually second year. It's quite recent that I started doing more influencer stuff lah, at least. It's quite interesting. You know what's my first brand deal? Durex.
Wow.
The first paid brand deal.
Like, is it purely like a campaign or is it like a?
It's a campaign. It's a video. Yeah.
What do you do in the video?
Something like anti-baby propaganda lah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but like not in a funny way, not in a sense that I'm against babies, by the way. I like babies, I just don't want to have my own.
Oh, you don't have a baby?
Not now lah.
I mean, later in your life, okay lah.
Maybe we'll consider. Yeah.
Okay.
Mama Ruru.
Mama Ruru.
Wow.
Hey, wait, how do you come up with the name Rurusama?
So cosplayers usually have cosplay names. Like my friends' names are like, for example, like Hikarin. Like we call them by Hikarin. I mean, I don't know what's her real name anyways. So like you have nicknames within the industry, and actually my full cosplay name was initially Ashiru, but like I was like Ashiru is so freaking difficult to remember, so I was like Ruru lah, Ruru easier. So yeah, but
I think it's a great name.
Ruru in itself, the IG handle cannot put ma. So I was like, it's like too
okay,
short.
yeah.
It's too short.
Oh.
So I was like, okay lah, put Rurusama. It's funny as hell.
Wait, until now I don't even know your real name.
Exactly.
So nobody knows your real name.
You don't need to know
Just
lah. Why you
Ruru.
need to know?
No, wait, why you need
You
to
try to
know?
search me up. Where?
Slap his face.
Yeah, I just think that a lot of people ask me like, oh, like, so what's your real name? Like, is it not okay to share that kind of thing? I think initially I feel like it was I should hide it. Like I should hide it. But I feel like these days it's a good thing that people don't know much about it. So I feel the separation between my work and real life is like way clearer because of it. If you call me Ruru, this is how I'm gonna act already. If you know me by first name basis, then like okay, then I'm probably a different person.
You are a different person on and off work and
Are you the same?
pretty much.
Tico lor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But different. So this is my.
Where do you get the impression I don't?
Literally just like the last 30 minutes that we have been talking.
I never say anything like.
Because you too act already, like I'm real, you know, like this is a persona, she know. So I'm not Tico, you understand? Or?
She's not rejecting.
you are
that.
Tico, bro. Let's just cut it off at there, okay?
Sorry, but he's also like this off camera, guys.
Yeah, he is. Off camera, he's like that.
Do you have any tips on people who are just starting out social media?
Post every day.
Post every day. Just be consistent lah.
Correct. In terms of content or creativeness, I feel creative is also a habit. If you don't do it enough, you lose your spark or like you lose the momentum of doing it. It's like one day, because once it becomes a habit, it's like even on a bad day, it's like, okay, I just do this. It's like not like 10 out of 10, but it's a 7 out of 10. Because of this kind of like continuous of doing something, it becomes more of an easier kind of like flow of doing something. That's why loud creators actually do get more attention quicker. Like for example, like one of my good friends, Cadence's, like his personality is very outwards. So being a creator, having a more extroverted like feeling is definitely better. than an introverted feeling. I mean, of course, there's a lot of introverted contents like journaling content or like ASMR cooking, you know. These are great content.
But the one is appeal to a different crowd.
Correct.
Everything you do also appeals to different markets also.
Yes.
But the most important thing is that you have to be consistent whatever.
Correct. I think the personality as well. Like, I mean, he branded himself as a bisexual abeng. So like, that's
as of
the
today.
yeah. So like
He
that
used
is
to be
a
abeng. He
now-
just started off the bisexual thing just today.
yes. So if that's the branding,
Why are you
then
not
it'll be
fighting?
easier.
Why you not?
It's facts. Yeah. It's facts. Factual.
I acknowledge. I acknowledging.
What is going on, man?
Yeah, it's like I think that Lukey's video with his girlfriend is like really funny.
Thank you.
And
thank
like
you.
it's a thing that I would remember him as a creator.
I
Your
need
girlfriend
to-
carrying you at TBH.
Oof!
Of course.
Your girlfriend really carrying you.
You know, she actually do not want to do content, but it's because when I first time argued with her, I laughed like mad, and I said, "Baby, you gotta trust me. I can build you. I can make sure that we can do this." Then she's like, "Oh, okay, oh."
yeah,
right there.
it's really that so good. Like the
And
content
then I'll make use of her, suck her dry.
Correct.
You understand?
Yes.
That's how I'm gonna use
So
her.
you start
Yeah.
to drive first.
No, like she just
And-
takes all my money lah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Next one.
Do you think that having a niche is a good or bad thing? Because
Depends,
it affects.
What's your niche?
I'm.
Just
Lifestyle?
He's just a
Lifestyle?
bald guy that
Lifestyle.
went to army.
I think people remember me for my
Bald.
comedy acting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
what's
is
your team?
Yeah.
Like Abing turn over a good guy like that.
You?
Me,
Lifestyle.
that every guy, that every boyfriend have to go through when they have a girl.
Relatable content.
Relatability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
relatability.
relatability. Correct.
Yes,
I like that.
relatable contents.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think having a niche is good for brands to recognize what you're doing. Because I don't know if people know about this, but brands actually look at people in different kind of like containers basically. They call it verticals. If you're beauty, you're beauty. If you're lifestyle, you're lifestyle. If you're game, you're game. If you're tech, you're tech. And this is how the business run. So if having a vertical, if you want to have a vertical, feel free. But if not, you can pick a few lah.
I think you also have mentioned about, you know, you used to be like insecure about your body. Is there like any way that you can share with the audience advices that how do you overcome?
Where God?
Oh, are you insecure about your body?
I'm so sexy.
Oh.
Yes, yes. I think when I was younger, I feel like a lot of people talk about it. I feel like it became worse after I became a creator because people keep talking about it. It's like if I don't go gym, I'll be like freaking out. I'll freak out. It'll be like, wow, shit, like I need to control. Or like I need to go. I die also need to go. So like there are times where after like work, like at 2-3 a.m. I'll still go.
Then can I ask about your, if you don't mind sharing lah, for your followers, what is the gender ratio?
60+% female and 40+%
More
male.
female than
Huh?
Female
than male?
Okay, so
I would actually thought there would be more males
okay, so
80-20 male.
last time it was like this, but I really tried to pivot to more female-centric content, and it did work. It took like maybe like 2 years, 1 or 2 years, to actually like even gain that amount of like difference in ratio. I feel like the people who watches my content are definitely more female now, like way more. It's like at some point it was like, you know, there's 2 ratios, right? One is the followers one is the watching one. So like the watching one is like easily like 70% female every month. Brands, you listening?
Brands.
Can call me up.
And I'm very sure also at one point of time in your career, right, you also have projects that doesn't inspire or align with you. And then it might, I don't know if you feel any way, like it might feel like, wow, this is not the thing I want to do, but it pays you good money, right? So how do you continue to keep it up with it or push through this?
As long as it doesn't really crazily go against my morals. It's like, for example, I'll never accept a plastic surgery gig. But that's just my own morals. It's not that I say you cannot do plastic surgery. I just feel like if you're promoting that, I feel like it's just not aligned with what I stand for. I like what I stand for. But if like, let's just say, no matter, this is the kind of projects where no matter how much they pay me, I would say no.
But why? Like your own, like, is nothing wrong, right or wrong lah. But why
Correct.
you?
I just feel like it's unethical for people to promote that kind of thing. It's like, I'm sure that if you want to do plastic surgery, you will do your own reviews and stuff like that. If someone were to go through plastic surgery and they make a review about it, right, whether they're paid or not, that's like good content. But I'm not for that. I mean, I'd rather pay for it than them paying me to tell me what to say for this kind of thing. I feel like your body
I
is
understand
your...
what you're
You feel it's not
Yeah.
really organic.
I just feel like it's wrong to pay
Oh,
someone.
I guess what I'm catching from this, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
So basically, this clinic pays you, and then you went to go maybe get a Botox or maybe do something to your nose,
Yeah.
and this clinic pays you. And because of that, you have to say good things. And then
Correct.
what if it's actually not as
Shit,
good?
yeah.
And then some other, audiences who catch on to this, hey, Ruru did this, I'm gonna go and try. And then when they
Yeah.
pay so much money, end up they don't look as good or to what is their liking.
Yeah, correct.
thoughts
I will
you understand?
never promote that, like at any magnitude. I feel.
But this also can apply to not only plastic surgery, ma. Let's say a food company comes to you and they want you to promote something. Let's say they're bak chor mee. And let's say honestly it's not really that nice.
But
they only pay
honestly,
you
bak
such a
chor
amount,
mee
you know?
is not as crazy as something you do permanently on your face.
Correct.
You understand what I'm saying?
If they pay me
Right.
like 100K for bak chor mee, I'm eating that bak chor mee until I die.
Yeah, bro. How much can you like
Like, for
bak chor
real?
mee, you know what I'm saying? If they have 100K to put on a bak chor mee, that means that bak chor mee is doing good. You understand?
But I understand. Okay, so for me, it's like tarot reading.
Yeah, like juju stuff
The
lah.
feng shui thing, I reject all because of.
Yeah. Just not aligned.
I think recently I rejected.
Reject. I tell you, this thing I'm very proud of him. Why? Because to Luke, right, job, to all of us, job is very important.
Correct.
You know? So, the time he just became a Christian 1 month. Then there's this amulet shop. Ask him to do advertisement. Like, the money is okay one. Then he says, sorry, I cannot.
Correct.
Wow, then I very surprised when he shared with me.
Yeah.
Correct.
So like, if anything that touches about religion, I wouldn't do lah.
Yeah.
But if it's about sharing about God and all, I won't even take money also because
That's not what it aligns with. Yeah.
So I think we can talk about something that we're all very familiar with. Okay, have you ever received any nasty comments that make you stuck until now? Like sometimes you will still think like, wow, this guy really.
Yes, this guy really want to slap him for free.
For free?
Like
For
20
free?
times. Actually, I mostly cannot tahan like if people say that I have like fatherless or motherless comments because my parents are very very good to me. They don't deserve this kind of fucking standard. I feel like you can talk about anything in my life and I'll be like, yeah, you're right, probably, yeah. But like talking about my parents or like family, I feel very defensive.
Yeah.
Mostly because like they've seen me through the start till now, and they have done nothing but support me in whatever that I choose to do.
But that's the thing about creator, like you so angry, so you read, wow, then
Wow,
Yeah,
you
bro.
read that,
yeah, then
Yeah.
你自己在那边靠一靠步，然后再来，
yeah, whatever.
yeah,
But once you reply them, you lose.
You
already.
lose already.
lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but sometimes I will trip.
But sometimes I will like, then I want him to continue to comment. Then I also don't delete, so they can boost my algorithm.
I think the worst thing that has happened right now is definitely sending there are people who like send death threats to my mom's house in the past. That's why I moved out. That was the main reason why I wanted to move out. The thing is that my mom just gave me the letter. Like she didn't open it or anything. But like I read the letter and I felt fear because of it.
Why
like,
do you receive a death threat?
A death like
What
kill
the
you.
hell?
yeah, like for example, like you're so fucking useless, I want to kill you, bitch. There's a bunch of things that I cannot really
I
remember
think
anymore.
this kind is grew from a fan to become a.
Hater.
Correct.
Little
Because how the
block.
hell they find my unit number is crazy. You can know what block I stay lah, maybe, but like
That's scary.
you get the unit
that's
number is
scary,
crazy. So
PI oh.
probably.
Yeah.
Oh, why so obsessed?
Must
Crazy.
spend money. That's why I say it's from a fan. Then maybe he cannot get you. Then day by
Obsessed
day
already,
become
yeah.
siao already.
But
yeah.
it might be from a friend who turned into
Oh.
that in itself is also a very scary
Yeah.
thing. I mean, I try to not think about it so much anymore because like I think Singapore is a very safe country. Like
Yeah.
overall, it's like even though like I moved already, then like there are people who like walk past my house. They're like, this one like take picture of my house. Freaking weird. Like it's so weird. Like they will do this kind of thing or like people follow me home. Like,
Follow you home.
it's not as common. So I'm thankful that I'm living in a country where if I call the police,
Yeah.
they're not come straight right down within 5 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel safe. I've done like a couple of police reports in my life because of this kind of people lah.
girl creator and guy really different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really different, really
Interesting.
different,
Yeah.
really
I
different.
think I just scared. You know, you're scared. But most people are not trying to scare you. They just like, maybe they're really very curious. Like they are like, oh, I really want to take a picture with her. Then I accidentally follow her until her house already.
Really like, yeah.
Not nice, guys. It's not nice.
Yeah.
Y'all want take sneaky pictures, never mind. But like, don't come to my house.
You see, Simon
So
face just
you approve?
Just like, huh? Like,
You approve
why
the
like that?
sneaky
Why all these
photos,
people
you
like
approve
that?
the
I'd rather get the sneaky photos in public than like,
like
Then follow
being,
me.
Okay,
being
what if
sneaked
one
up
day
upon.
you go out, and then you see a camera, you can your vision, you can see a camera.
I'll start
right
posing.
there. And then you notice it's Simon actually taking photos of you.
No lah, don't
I'll
do
start
that
posing.
lah. Hey, careful, I'm Pete Liu is beside you.
I always feel like people shouldn't take sneaky photos because like I want to pose, you know, like I want to look nice. Then you take some sneaky photo and I look like shit how, then you send to your friend group.
Yeah, you're eating some burger.
Yeah, then
But I cannot come to you and say, hey, Ru, I can take photo of your feet. I cannot do that, man.
Hey bro, remember that time me, you and Glenn was in the G Spa? And someone took a sneaky video in Spa, bro.
Oh shit, really?
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, he took a video of us.
We were
all
inside
half
the
naked,
pool, no?
Yeah.
Then we wear like, just
It's a
short-
guy.
Yeah, just
It's a
yeah,
guy.
He just take a video and then just
No,
nice
but
Glenn
you're
saw.
okay, right? I mean, if it's a guy taking photo of you,
No lah,
you
he-
like, right?
I'm okay lah, it's Glenn ma. Like, oh, sorry.
Not only he like, he's okay. I thought he's okay, bro.
Sorry.
No, it's just like I swear if I'm like half naked or what, it's
We are half naked. We are really
We
half
are
naked.
really half naked,
Then
eh.
the pants a bit like
Yeah.
it's wet. Then it's
yeah. Then maybe got
the.
the kuku bird print. You know, I understand what I'm saying with the wetness, the kuku print. Then why take until then got my kuku print how? You know, so I felt like very uncomfortable that one. Like
Do you ask him to delete?
yeah, I asked him delete.
That time we were at some event. I don't know whether you remember this or not. Then,
Oh,
got
yeah.
this guy from the side. Me and him were just getting a drink. Then from the side, you can see one guy very sneaky. His camera really up, but he's not very tactful about it lah. Very obvious that he's taking photo.
Then he taking like I can tell he taking photo of videos. So I saw already. I tell hey, this guy taking. Then we walk to the other side Then go behind him. He's still trying to find us. Then we are behind him. He holding his phone.
bro. The funny thing is he looked down because I think he want to.
He
do the
WhatsApp his
photos,
friend
mah.
or something
The
like
moment he look up, he disappear. We appear from behind.
Then I tell
Then
him.
after he very angry. Who's that? Hey, brother, 拍照啊？Yeah.
No, I say 不要偷偷这样拍啦 because it's not a very nice place lah, to be honest lah. But nothing, not the weird thing lah. But just like not somewhere we want to.
be photographed.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying all of your sneaky pictures are actually not very sneaky because like 我们看得到的.
Yeah.
It's very obvious.
Actually, I also quite a few times
They
also.
think they are being like.
like sneaky.
Yeah, got some people
yeah.
they'll act, you know, then when I look at the camera, then they, you know, they, wow, I just
I
like,
just pose. Last night I really just
Yeah,
pose.
yeah.
Oh,
They
really?
take the camera go out. I know they're taking photo. At least you all take nice one lah.
But I feel like doing social media in itself is like quite make you very insecure easily because a lot of people are talking about you, right? Then like you all don't get anxious one man. I feel very anxious.
I have anxiety disorder. Yeah,
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me.
Hey.
When you touch hey.
What? What's wrong? Oh.
Are you guys introverted? I'm an introvert.
I'm an introvert.
No way.
You are pervert, bro.
I'm the
That
normal
one we all know, bro.
Yeah, but because I feel like I'm super introverted, although I don't look like
Okay.
in content, 我宅在家里我没有出门的. So I'm 99% if you call me, I'm at home doing something. It made me very anxious. Then like, whenever I go to events and stuff like that, I always need to cry at least like one time, like at the event. That's why like nowadays we design the booth, right? We put one like cupboard on that I can go in, then like I can cry inside.
Why?
Almost
Just very overwhelmed.
Right.
You just imagine like talking to like 500 people, like non-stop.
Then when you come out of the booth, then you have to be like,
You have to be like,
back.
hey, I'm
keep it
back.
cool, you have to.
Yeah, touch up first. Then you feel okay, then you go outside. You usually take like maybe like 5 to 10 minutes.
but your cry is those kind of like you just need to let out some steam.
I think more like a almost like a panic
Panic
kind
attack?
of. Like you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like you
I-
cannot breathe. And then you want to just be in a place where there's nobody.
I think it's anxiety.
Oh, it's quite bad, like that.
It's an anxiety disorder.
But I feel like I've gotten better at coping. It's like for example, I know that if 他要来了 then 我要快点去自己一个人先. Or like then 我要听音乐. I don't want to hear any noise. But I feel like it's because of therapy also, it really helps. It helps you compartmentalize like your thoughts or like your feelings for this kind of thing. And they say that I'm like that because like I never talk to people often.
So now would you feel like?
Yeah, so after this I go my cry.
But not because
No, I'm
of,
joking
like,
lah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
okay,
Don't
guys,
scare
not
us, don't scare us.
They're so scared.
Also, Ruru, can you tell us, okay, you're launching this thing, what is this called? Almighty, is it?
Yes,
What
so
is this about?
it's a merchandise company. So last time I always do my merch using the Rurusama style, but like I realized that I'm interested in doing more than just like Ruru merchandise. So I've started another company with great talents. And like we're launching on 14th February, finally.
Oh, Valentine's Day.
What merch is that?
Mostly clothing for now. Yes.
Clothing. Oh, nice.
Yeah, but design stuff. Yeah, the first collection is called Mother Issues.
What?
Mother issues.
Mother issues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand. It fits with her branding, lah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It aligns with her branding,
I just thought it was funny as hell, so I was like, okay, let's do this. And then we design a couple of things and bring in the people that are suitable for the brand and like create something together.
So what are the upcoming like merchandise that you are looking forward to, other than clothings?
I would say slippers. Yeah, I like doing home stuff, so like furniture. You know,
Wow, because I also do merch, right? But I never ever thought about.
yeah, so
doing a slipper before.
usually like, so I had an ideation process with the team. So one of the interesting products is actually a chair, but like it's my butt print. So it's like I go and do a clay mold of it, and then like make a chair of it or something like that. I just thought it's funny. But I think everything that I do like stems from I think it's funny. First, I must think it's
You
like
see,
funny.
so it's very unfair for me. Why? Because when I want to buy this chair, right, you all will judge me. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
People know.
I will
But
judge
you buy it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
You don't buy
What the
to-
hell? I buy because I sit on the chair.
don't
buy
buy
because
to
you want to
support.
feel her
You
butt
want-
print.
You
What
don't
the
buy
hell,
for
eh?
support. You buy to fulfill your own sexual
Yeah,
desire.
friend,
correct.
You got
Amen
your
to that,
own
bro.
sexual desire
For your
that you
own
need to
sexual
fulfill.
Then the
desire.
slipper got her footprint.
No, the slipper
actually
got
quite
your
funny,
face. And the
It's
slipper,
quite
you
funny.
should print one slipper design got his face on. So every day you are stepping on his face.
Wow,
I'll
there you
buy
go.
it.
Hey, can I just share, one thing that...
What?
Remember you went to, I think, one of her event, and then I wasn't in Singapore, I think.
Ah.
You went, then you helped me collected a picture of her.
Oh yes.
Like that. Then after
Oh,
that,
I think-
she signed her name near the armpit.
Yes,
and you
yes,
passed
yes.
it to me?
Yeah.
Bro, you know how hard it was for me to explain this to my girl when she found that picture? So one day I was opening up my bag and the picture was there. I forget to take it out. And I took out my wallet and the picture just come out. Then she see, who is this? She asked me, who is this? Why got your name? Wow, you know how hard it was for me to
Bro,
explain?
just say like-
First thing I said, oh no, this one my friend. And then that is already a bad start.
Just say you are a
That
fan
was a
of
bad
this.
start. Then after I said, oh no, this is my friend. Okay, this one,
Oh my god,
Simon.
I'm so sorry.
Simon go to the event and then ask her to sign. And then it sounded way worse.
No, because I thought I want to
Instigated,
let my
man.
friend be happy, like it's something funny,
Bro, yeah, bro, I appreciate the photo, but wow, that took me a very long time to explain. I was
I'm
like,
so
do you still
sorry.
keep the photo?
huh?
Burn it, I think.
No.
Burn it, burn it. Yeah.
I put it somewhere else lah.
Yeah,
Hide it
yeah,
lah.
yeah,
Hide it lah.
hide it, yeah.
But I think if my girl is watching, maybe can you say that we are friends, like
Hi,
that.
we are. I don't know him actually.
Yeah.
Like
He's
yeah.
weird.
He's weird.
He's Tico.
Yeah.
Can we
Okay,
cut-
but I'm
cut
so
that part?
I feel so bad for her. I wonder how I'll feel like if I find it also. Sia.
No, I think you are fine with it, honestly speaking.
If I find some, if my boyfriend find another photo card of another girl, I think I'll fucking kill him, man.
Serious?
Yeah,
For
so
free?
yeah. I was like, what
So
the
you're a
fuck, man?
crazy girlfriend, like
Are you
a bit of
crazy?
crazy girlfriend? Are you?
No, I'm very calm.
That's what
Just
they all
don't
say.
offend me lah. Don't cross my line.
So
lah.
can't have another picture of another girl lah.
Why you need a picture of another girl?
Alright, okay.
You only need.
okay?
This
Yeah.
is exactly what I went through. So I think, Ruru, you also have said that you want to be a role model for women out there and build a strong, powerful image. What are you doing now that is going to make that happen?
I don't know. I think I'm just being myself, and I think that message is translating well.
Yeah.
By the amount of girls watching my content now. Actually, you know what? A lot of girls text me, right? They say that I used to be like super insecure because my boyfriend watches you. But right now, I'm the one watching you. And I love you. So I was like, wow, shit, this is the kind of reaction I need. It's like, yeah, guy audience is great, but like, girls are better.
Girls
Yeah.
are real lah. They really
real.
like you for who you are.
Correct.
Guys is
No, I feel like the girls also, they like me for my body only. I feel like I don't share about my daily life that often, but I feel like my daily life is quite more normal lah.
Ruru, we always ask this last question to all of our
Yeah.
guests, and we think that it's one of the very special questions. So, Ruru, what makes you happy?
I think maybe nowadays a lot is my cat. Come home, then it's like he'll forever be happy.
Understand?
Yeah, he will welcome me home at the door. Then like ask
You have
me
how
to
many
sign
cats?
up. I have one, single son. Very young all also like he very young all. So make me very happy. Yesterday also he sit on my lap. And like I was actually really having a really hard day yesterday. Then after he like come to me, I feel like much better. And also of course like good support system is like friends who go to dance with me. Then like my parents. It's like friends to do something together, you know. I think that is really, it makes me very happy. And last year actually my resolution or like the one-liner that I had was that if my life was like this, like the same as 2024, I'll be very contented for the rest of my life. And I felt that in itself was a moment where I realized that my friends are, the friends that I made this year and the things that I did in 2024 is like really what I strive to be. So I feel like, wow, I'm really very happy now as a person, and like everything that I do just like adds to it.
Okay, so I think Ruru, thank you so much for coming down and then sharing about about your life and everything.
All they want to talk about is feet and armpit and like slapping people.
You see?
What? No, wait.
You still say me? What are these two?
Okay, what do you like then? What do you like then? What do you like then?
Not any of what you
No,
like.
because if I go to event, I need to pay 1,000. But right now,
It's right in front of you.
but I never really see because
You try
You
your best not
have
to see,
seen
right?
so many times.
I am trying my very best.
Okay, out
Can you
then, out then her
Can you
feet.
can you end the podcast? End the podcast.
Really quite high, her feet.
Her feet really damn high.
Yeah.
Like 9.
8, 9 like that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ruru, for coming to our show. Honestly, Ruru is very busy and we're really very grateful that she take her time to come and join us today. So we hope that you'll continue to support her. If you want to know any update of her life or what's the upcoming ventures or anything interesting, follow her, okay? The link is below. And please support Almighty, okay?
Yes.
Releasing on 14th of February on Valentine's Day. Okay, Ruru, thank you for coming to
Thanks,
Rise and
Almighty.
Shine.
Thank you. Bye.